Hi Sin, happy birthday.
Hi friends! Hi Cynthia!
Hi, Sin.
Hi Sin, happy birthday.
Hi. Happy birthday, Cynthia.
Hey, hello Cynthia.
Hi, Sin.
Happy birthday to Sin, happy birthday to Sin, happy birthday to Sin. Da 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 da.
I think one word to describe you will be sacrificial.
One word that can be used to describe you is sacrificial, because I mean you really avail your time for everyone. Last like ask you how me design the encouragement cards and on Friday, and then you were able to give it to me the next day.
One word to describe you would be selfless. Selfless in things you do for ministry, for people, and ultimately for God.
Happy 23rd birthday. Thank you for being someone that is really caring in my life.
My word for you is motherly and TLC.
You're a very motherly person.
Happy birthday. One word to describe you is that you're very motherly and you're always taking care of your people and making sure that they are safe and giving us a lot of love.
I think one word to describe Cynthia is that I think she's someone who is very motherly.
One word to describe Cynthia is she's motherly. She always take care of everyone under her, taking care of them, protecting them.
Okay, so one word to describe Cynthia, right, would be that motherly. She's very motherly.
One word to describe Cynthia would be genuine, because I feel that she's always genuine in making friendship and getting to know you better, and really cares for you and understand you.
One word to describe Cynthia is that she's very genuine and very motherly. When she asks how are you, she always means it, and yeah, we know that like you really care for all of us from the bottom of your heart.
One word to describe you would be loving. Your heart is always soft for people, and you always empathize and are very concerned about how people are feeling and how they are doing. Just in simple things, like you will be very intentional and very expressive in how you care for people.
One word to describe you is that you are loving.
One word to describe Cynthia would be intentional, because there's a lot of moments where she really goes out of her comfort zone, goes out of her way to bless people. She takes pride in doing all the small things right, leading LG on ministry and for God, and I'm very encouraged by that, because that really requires a lot of effort.
Okay, I think one word to describe Cynthia would be thoughtful. I think if she doesn't know it herself, that she thinks about others quite a lot. Like I've been someone who's been a recipient of her gifts.
One word to describe you is dedication. If not for two words, it will be honoring.
I think you're a very determined person that I think 3 years of uni life really show determination in your walk with God and also in the people that you treasure.
I think one of the words that I can use to describe Cynthia is I think that she's very timid because she can be scared by crossing the road.
If I were to describe you in one word, I think the word would be joyful, because you're always having that smile on your face, regardless of what you're going through, even when you're very stressed with work. So yeah, continue to smile brightly for people.
Okay, like I don't have one word to describe you, but I have 3 words, and the 3 words are gentle yet firm.
I think one word to describe you would be that you are gracious. From the things that happen between us, that it really shows how gracious you are, and I'm really thankful for this friendship as well.
And this one word to describe you is that you're a very loyal friend.
My one word is that since you bring people to be really comfortable people to be comfortable around you, and really feel very safe to be in, and just really enjoy having you around.
One funny moment I will always remember, actually not really moment, but moments that I always remember is her mini argument with Fatty. They always have very funny argument during the LG, calling each other fat and stuff.
And one of the happiest memory I have with you that I can remember is the times when we laugh at people together. Names shall not be mentioned, but whenever I get reminded or whenever I think of those incidents, it always bring a joy to my face.
The times that we were chosen to be the year 1 leaders together, then we had a hard time together. But I think initially, that was initially, but I found it funny now because of how of the things that we struggle with. But I think at the end, right, we actually found a way. Eventually, we found a way to look past these differences and really to try to serve God to our best of our abilities. So yeah, so I want to thank God for you and happy birthday. Yay.
And one funny moment is I remember during Recreate, we sat next to each other and the whole time we were just laughing at like a lot of small things which are damn silly, but yeah, that's what I remember of you and how you always bring joy.
I think one of the most funny moments is when we go JB and she try and order milk tea, but the person keep talking Malay to her as though she's a Malay person. Then she really cannot help herself. Then like from ordering to buying to paying, it's all Malay. Then she just sian. Then we just keep all laughing at her.
The funny moment is when we went canoeing. Like they actually don't understand why you want to do something that you're so in the end so terribly afraid of lah. But I find that it's a very enjoyable time, but yeah, it's quite funny to see like you're so scared about it. Yeah. So happy birthday.
If there's one funny moment I can remember was that when we did a vlog outside PCCom to promote Sugar Fries, and that was the time that I saw that you were really talented in doing vlog.
I think a fun moment that we had was when we were doing the Jesslyn and Jinya wedding decor. Like even though it was quite stressful, but I had a lot of fun doing it with you.
Funny moment is that time at Joel's house. She wanted the cookies so much, but she destroyed them all.
One funny moment with you is remember the live group games that we had where everybody was trying to matchmake you and Wykid. Yeah, that was a very funny moment for me.
I love the time where we were in the same LG and we will always laugh and make fun of Trinket secretly behind his back.
One funny moment was when me and Han had to run for the last train. I mean, I remember her telling me this like, Yao Yi, if you need to go, just go first. And I was like, don't be over dramatic. But I mean, that was something memorable, like you running.
Or I guess one memorable event will have to be the LG kayaking trip that we had now. So I mean, even though you were scared and you couldn't swim, I mean you still came with us and you also had fun. So yeah, happy birthday and hope you have a fun time. Ooh.
I do remember the times when you and Wykid just quarrel with each other. One of you will start accusing the other person of doing something and then you'll just quarrel. And I find it very funny because I like to sit there and just watch.
One significant moment I remember with you is your planning together with Cleo, your LG mentors and things like that. I think something that really encourages me is your heart for people. You know, about how like you always worry about your LG people and you just have that soft heart for them, and also continue to do that and yeah, continue to grow in God in your ministry as well. Yay! Happy birthday!
I think I really miss times when we had year 1 days together, like just like going late for class or like just hang out after class as well. As you grow older, I think that you should try to exercise more as well and also study harder when you go to NIE as well.
I think one significant moment for me and memorable was when we were outside daily school. We were sharing about our lives with Wei-Ting, and that was the first time that we were closer, and really appreciate those times where we could talk and share about the things that matter most to us lah. So yeah, thank God for you, Sin.
One of the more memorable things that I can remember about you is the night where you clarify certain things with me at Block B. I think without that clarification, our relationship won't be like as of today. I mean, there are definitely funnier and more explicit memories, like the time at Uni LG or before Uni LGLM about 2 Wei. But still, I hope you had a blessed time watching this video.
And I really thank you so much for those times where you came all the way down to my house, whether is it to just listen to me talk or just sharing about your life and hearing about my life. I really thank you for the extra amount that you gave to me, and that the reason being why I say that you're caring is because you always want to give the very best to serve your people, to love your people. And I hope that in this year, as you go closer to God, you'll continue to know that God's love and grace is sufficient for you. Thank you for being in my life, and I love you. Bye.
I think I just want to appreciate you for always being there, and also I'm very encouraged by how you lead your life, like how you struggle yet you still always look to God, and how you struggle powerfully. And I think like by the time we go to heaven, this will be the funny moments for us where we laugh at ourselves, like how short-sighted we are and the struggles we have are so short-term.
One significant moment with Cynthia is when she came to my house overnight and I practically tell her the entire story of my life, like my spiritual life and how I came to know God and basically just whole of my life.
Yeah, then one memorable moment with her was that like there was once I wasn't feeling well, and then like I went to meet her for mentoring. Halfway through I felt like really horrible, like felt very giddy and then like with blurred vision. But then yeah, so she actually bought hot Milo for me, and then like eventually she actually accompanied me home, like we took cab home. The thing is right, after she sent me home, yeah, she went out again and bought porridge for me. Yeah, seeing how I actually didn't eat much. I think that's one of the most memorable moments, like with her.
But one memorable moment that I had with you was when you met me for lunch at my office downstairs. And when the tissue auntie came, we bought tissue for her, and I felt, and you insisted on buying that, and I felt that really showed how much you love people, and that encouraged me a lot.
One significant moment will be when we went for kayaking in LG together, and despite your water phobia and you were so scared that you cried, but you still braved on and you even learned how to kayak even better than us, and it was very encouraging. So I'm very thankful for you. Happy birthday, I love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.